Hi, we're going to try to explain how to set up the Brygga system. The way we do that is we have two different sizes, the large one and the small medium one. And if I show this on pad, if I put the small one on like this, you see it touches in the back and it touches in the front, but it's way too much lift. It's not supposed to sit this high. So if I try the bigger one, I see that it touches front, touches back, and there's a little bit of lift, but I can push it down. But we're going to fix that with the pads later on. So this is how he set it up. If pad was smaller, he would probably use this one, but now he uses the larger one. And the way we do that is that we have a back pad. And the back pad, we want to hit the top edge of the pad should be right on top of the shoulder. So I put that on like this, and I see that it's okay, that's the way it should be. And now I use the right angle, and you determine that by seeing that the small part is in front, and the larger part like this is in the back, and the cutout, you see that it's narrow like this, towards the neck. So I put on the pad, and I've put the arcs on like this, and already now there's a little bit of lift, but that's okay. We're going to adjust them later on. And then I put on the second one, try to match them in the bottom part, and also see that they're aligned with the back pad. Now we have the arcs set up like this, but I can still push them down a little bit. What we have then is front pads, and as you can see on this one, it's pointy in one corner, and that corner should be up and out. So this pad would go on this side, and the other one would go on that side. And how I set these up, I just lift the arc a little bit, and it just sticks there because of the Velcro on the back. Now the important thing about putting the pads on is that the top edge of the pad have to be below the collarbone. And that's really important because that's where you want to lift. I can actually put this on like this, but now it touches the collarbone, and after a while that's going to hurt. So what I do is take it off, check where the collarbone is, and put the pad on just below it, like this. Now we can see if I put some pressure on this, I still have lift from the top part of the shoulder below and down past the collarbone. And that's how we set it up. So, and then it's important that you can always tweak these. You can, for example, if you turn it back like this, I'm going to exaggerate this now. If I put them on like this, that edge is actually too low, and you see it's not setting up right in the front. So then I just loosen it up again and put it on, and that's how it's supposed to sit. So if you stand on front, it's supposed to follow the leaning of his shoulders like this. If you're now going to put on an apron, we're going to show that how you put it on by yourself. Once you set these up, they stay in that way. Okay? Just lift it up and let it slide down. And now pad tweaks them a little bit. You can move them so that they feel comfortable. If there's a pressure point, you can always just move them a little bit, maybe move the front pad, move the back pad a little bit, so that you get rid of all the pressure points. And as you see now, if you stand on the side, I can actually put my fingers below the arc so that it doesn't touch the shoulder or down below to the collarbone. And that's all you need to do to adjust and set up Brygga. Thank you.